you have avocado leaves in your yard and you have never used them. So you are letting one of the most powerful and most ancient natural remedies that exist pass you right by. Many people know that the avocado is a healthy fruit rich in good fats, but what very few people know is that the leaves of the avocado tree have surprisingly powerful medicinal properties. In rural communities across Latin America, they have been used for generations to relieve everything from joint pain to digestive problems, high blood pressure, infections, insomnia, and much more. And here is what is most impressive. New scientific studies are beginning to support what our grandparents already knew. Do you feel bloated? Do you have problems with circulation, blood sugar, or do you struggle to sleep? Are you taking medications and looking for a natural support that actually works? This video is for you because today we are going to reveal everything you need to know about avocado leaves. What real benefits does their infusion have? Which diseases can they help control? How do you prepare it correctly at home? And what nobody tells you, the important warnings if you are taking medications. I am a doctor and I believe in the power of natural medicine when used correctly. That is why I will speak to you clearly, without exaggerations, and with scientific support when it exists. So if you value your health and want to learn how to use this powerful leaf safely, stay until the end. One favor before we begin, subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this one, and tell me in the comments, have you ever used avocado leaves for anything, or is this the first time you are hearing about their benefits? Your experience can help others. Now get ready, because what you discover is going to surprise you. Avocado leaves come from the tree Persea americana, the same one that produces the fruit everyone knows. But while the fruit is famous for its flavor and healthy fats, its leaves have gone almost unnoticed by the majority of people. And that should not be the case. For centuries, indigenous cultures in Mexico, Central America, and South America have used avocado leaves as part of their traditional medicine. In Mayan medicine, for example, they were boiled to relieve colic, fever, and infections. In Andean communities, they were used for coughs, diarrhea, muscle pain, and as a calming remedy for the nerves. They were even applied as a poultice on wounds or inflamed joints. Why were they so valued? Because these leaves contain highly beneficial natural compounds, polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that protect your cells from damage, flavonoids that reduce inflammation and regulate blood sugar, quercetin, a natural anti-inflammatory with antimicrobial properties, essential oils with a calming and digestive effect, and tannins that are useful for treating gastrointestinal problems. Did you know that in some countries, researchers are already studying their use as a support for treating hypertension, urinary tract infections, and even insomnia? All of that contained in a leaf that many people throw away without a second thought. And here is what is most impressive. You do not need to travel anywhere or pay a fortune. If you have an avocado tree or know someone who does, you are about to discover a medicinal gem that grows freely in nature. Do you have memories of your grandmother using avocado leaves? Have you seen them falling in someone's yard? Tell me in the comments. I would love to know what country you are watching from and whether these traditions are still being kept alive. And if you have not done so yet, subscribe now to keep receiving valuable information about natural remedies that actually work. Now let us move on to what everyone is most looking forward to. What benefits do avocado leaves actually have for your health? What you are about to discover may save you medications, discomfort, and money. Avocado leaves are not just tradition. Today, science is beginning to confirm what many cultures already knew. These leaves have real medicinal effects. Here are the main benefits they can bring to your health, especially if you are over 60 years old and want to use natural medicine safely. 1. Helps lower blood pressure. One of the most studied benefits is its ability to relax blood vessels and improve circulation. Thanks to their content of flavonoids and natural potassium, avocado leaves help blood circulate more easily and thereby reduce pressure. This is particularly useful for people with mild hypertension or those who want to control their blood pressure without taking more aggressive medications. 2. Calming and naturally relaxing effect. Do you have trouble sleeping or suffer from anxiety? Avocado leaf tea is recognized as a mild and natural sedative. Its essential oils have effects on the nervous system that help reduce tension, calm the mind, and improve sleep. Many people use it as an alternative to valerian tea or passion flower, especially in the evening. 3. Relieves menstrual pain and cramps. This is one of the most well-known traditional uses. The leaves have an antispasmodic effect, which means they can help relax the muscles of the uterus and the intestine. They are therefore useful for relieving intense menstrual cramps, abdominal pain, and discomfort caused by gas and bloating. 4. Antimicrobial properties. Recent studies have shown that avocado leaf extracts have an antibacterial and antifungal effect, particularly against the bacteria responsible for urinary and digestive infections. Drinking the infusion can help prevent or complement the treatment of mild infections. It has also been used as a natural mouthwash to control bacteria on the gums and tongue. 5. Regulates blood sugar. This benefit is fundamental for people with type 2 diabetes or insulin resistance. The antioxidant compounds present in the leaves help improve insulin sensitivity, reduce glucose absorption in the intestine, and naturally regulate blood sugar levels. While this does not replace medical treatment, it can be an excellent support as part of a comprehensive approach. 6. Improves digestion and fights inflammation. If you have slow digestion, acid reflux, or irritable bowel, avocado leaves can help you. They have a mild anti-inflammatory effect that soothes the intestinal lining, improves the production of digestive enzymes, and helps reduce gas. Taken after meals, they promote lighter and more comfortable digestion. 7. Relieves joint and rheumatic pain. Many older people suffer from pain caused by osteoarthritis, arthritis, or chronic joint inflammation. Avocado leaf infusion has mild analgesic and anti-inflammatory properties, and some people even use it in the form of warm compresses applied to the painful areas. 8. Protects the kidneys and the eyes. Thanks to their antioxidant capacity, the leaves also protect two key organs: the kidneys by helping eliminate toxins without overloading them, and the eyes by reducing oxidative damage that contributes to diseases such as macular degeneration or cataracts. 9. Strengthens immune defenses. The content of natural polyphenols and tannins supports the immune system. This means that if you regularly drink avocado leaf tea, your body may be better able to resist infections, viruses, and inflammatory processes. How do you use it? No need to worry. In the next section, I will teach you how to prepare the tea correctly, step by step, to enjoy all these benefits without taking any risks. But before that, tell me in the comments which of these benefits surprised you the most. Why would you use avocado leaves? Your experience helps our entire community, and remember, subscribing and leaving a like helps more people discover these natural and safe alternatives to improve their health. There is no point in having a miraculous plant if you do not know how to use it correctly. And although making a tea seems simple, there are very important details that make the difference between an effective remedy and one that does not work. Here is how to prepare avocado leaf tea step by step, the way a doctor who trusts natural medicine would do it. Ingredients: 2 or 3 fresh or dried avocado leaves, 1.5 cups of water, a lid or a plate to cover the infusion, and optionally a little cinnamon, lemon zest, or 1 teaspoon of honey if you are not diabetic. Instructions: 1. Wash the leaves well. If they are fresh, wash them with cold water to remove dust, dirt, or any pesticide residue if applicable. If they are dried, make sure they are clean and well preserved. 2. Boil the water. Bring the 1.5 cups of water to a boil. Do not use the microwave or water that has been reheated multiple times. The ideal is clean, filtered, or mineral water. 3. Turn off the heat and add the leaves. Once the water is boiling, turn off the heat and add the leaves. Do not put the herbs directly on the heat because that can destroy some of the essential oils and active compounds. 4. Cover and let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes. This step is fundamental. Covering the infusion helps preserve the volatile compounds, especially those that help calm the nerves, reduce pain, and improve digestion. 5. Strain and serve. After resting, strain the infusion and serve it warm. If you wish, you can add a touch of natural honey if you do not have diabetes, or a few drops of lemon juice to give it a better flavor. How many times can I take it? For general use, 1 cup per day, preferably in the afternoon or after a meal. If you want a relaxing effect or better sleep, 1 cup 30 minutes before going to bed. For digestive discomfort or mildly elevated blood pressure, you can take it up to 2 times per day, always in moderation. Important, it is not recommended to exceed 2 cups per day for many consecutive days. Although it is natural, overuse can disrupt the body's balance. And if you take medications for blood pressure, diabetes, or blood thinners, in the next section, I will tell you when you need to be careful. Have you ever tried this tea before? What other ingredients do you usually combine with it? Leave it in the comments. That way, we all learn together. And do not forget to subscribe if you have not done so yet, because what comes next can save you from mistakes and unnecessary health problems. What is this tea really used for in natural medicine? Many people know avocado leaf tea as a home remedy, but do not really know which diseases it has been used for and which conditions it can naturally relieve. Here is what I clearly explain as a doctor about the situations in which this plant can be helpful based on traditional use and available modern evidence. 1. Natural blood pressure control. If you suffer from mild or moderate hypertension, this tea can help you. The leaves contain flavonoids and vasodilating compounds that help relax blood vessels. This allows blood to circulate more easily, reducing pressure without causing drowsiness or fatigue the way some medications do. Use it as a complement, not a substitute, and if you are already taking medications, talk to your doctor before combining them. 2. Insomnia and anxiety. Avocado leaves have a mild calming effect that can be ideal for older adults who do not want to depend on sleeping pills. 1 cup before bed helps relax the nervous system, reduce racing thoughts, and improve sleep quality without any risk of dependency. 3. Urinary and digestive tract infections. Thanks to their antimicrobial properties, this tea can help fight the bacteria responsible for mild urinary infections or gastric discomfort. If you have a burning sensation when urinating, heavy digestion or gas, it can relieve these symptoms. And thanks to its natural tannins, it also helps cleanse and reduce inflammation in the intestine. 4. Rheumatic and joint pain. Do you suffer from pain caused by osteoarthritis, arthritis, or muscle inflammation? Regular consumption of the tea, combined with the external use of warm compresses made from boiled leaves, can reduce inflammation and relieve pain without damaging the stomach, unlike some traditional painkillers. 5. Gas, cramps, and bloating. In folk medicine, this is one of the most widely used remedies for excessive gas, pain from gastric cramps, and bloating after meals. The essential oils in the leaves help relax the muscles of the digestive system, promoting the expulsion of gas and calming intestinal spasms. 6. Heart and circulation support. Avocado leaves help protect the arteries against oxidative damage. This means they can prevent the hardening of blood vessels, improve their elasticity, and reduce the risk of thrombosis or small clots. For older adults with circulatory problems or varicose veins, consuming them in moderation is an excellent natural ally. 7. Relief of menopause symptoms. Many women over 50 experience hormonal changes that affect their sleep, digestion, mood, and blood pressure. Avocado leaf tea can relieve hot flashes and anxiety and improve nighttime rest without any risk of dependency. And thanks to its mild antioxidant effect, it also helps protect the bones and the heart during this period. 8. Water retention and kidney cleansing. Its gentle diuretic action stimulates urination, which helps people who tend to swell due to water retention, swollen ankles, or a feeling of heaviness. It also promotes the natural elimination of toxins, supporting the liver and the kidneys. Note, this does not mean it cures serious diseases on its own, but it can be a real and safe natural support, especially if you are already using medications and want to gradually reduce the chemical load in your body. Which of these problems are you currently dealing with? Tell me in the comments. And if you know someone who suffers from any of these, share this video with them. That is how we continue to use the power of nature with wisdom and responsibility. Although avocado leaves are a gift from nature and can bring many benefits, not everyone can take them freely. As a doctor, my duty is also to tell you when you should not use them or when you need to be careful. Here are the most important recommendations for safe use. Who should avoid consuming them? 1. Pregnant or breastfeeding women. Some animal studies suggest that compounds in the leaves could affect the uterus or milk production. That is why their consumption is not recommended during pregnancy or breastfeeding. 2. People with serious kidney problems. Although at low doses they can support the kidneys, in excess they could irritate them. If you have advanced kidney disease or are on dialysis, avoid this tea. 3. Young children. There is not enough evidence about their safety for children. It is better to avoid it until they are older. Drug interactions. If you take medications for blood pressure, diabetes medications, diuretics, or blood thinners, consult your doctor before using this tea. Avocado leaves can amplify the effect of these medications, causing blood pressure or blood sugar to drop too much or increasing the risk of bleeding if you take blood thinners. Recommended dose: 1 cup per day for preventive or general use. A maximum of 2 cups per day if you are using it for therapeutic purposes. Do not take it continuously for more than 10 to 15 consecutive days without a break. Then take a break of at least 1 week before consuming it again. And remember, natural does not mean harmless. Every remedy must be used with good judgment, particularly in older adults or those with chronic diseases. If after drinking the tea you experience stomach discomfort, dizziness, weakness, or any abnormal symptom, stop using it and consult your doctor. Are you currently taking a medication? Do you have questions about how to combine this tea with your treatment? Leave it in the comments and I will be happy to address it in a future video. Now let us answer some of the most frequently asked questions I receive about the use of avocado leaves. These answers will help you avoid mistakes and get the most out of this natural remedy. 1. When is it best to take the tea? It depends on your goal. If you are using it to sleep better or calm anxiety, take it in the evening about 30 minutes before going to bed. If you are using it for digestion, blood pressure, or inflammation, take it after lunch or dinner, but not on a completely empty stomach. 2. Can I take it every day? Yes, but in moderation. The ideal is not to exceed 2 cups per day and to take breaks. For example, take it for 10 consecutive days, then rest for 5 to 7 days before starting again. 3. Should I use fresh or dried leaves? Both work, but fresh leaves retain more essential oils if they are used the same day they are picked. Dried ones are more convenient and can be stored for months if kept in a dry and dark place. 4. Does it have side effects? In healthy people and with moderate consumption, it generally does not cause negative effects, but if overused, it can cause stomach discomfort, blood pressure that drops too low, or interference with certain medications. 5. Can I use it if I am undergoing medical treatment? Yes, but always consult your doctor first, especially if you take medications for blood pressure, diabetes, blood thinners, or if you suffer from kidney failure. 6. Can I store it for later? Yes, you can prepare an infusion and store it in the refrigerator for a maximum of 24 hours. Reheat only the amount you are going to drink and avoid reheating it multiple times. Do you have another question that we did not answer here? Leave it in the comments and I will answer it. And if you enjoy this content, subscribe, turn on the bell and leave us a like. That is the best way to support the channel and continue sharing serious, reliable, and useful natural medicine. Avocado leaves have been right in front of us our whole lives, growing in gardens, yards, or at a neighbor's house, and yet very few people know the power they hold. You do not need magic formulas or very expensive pills to improve your health. Sometimes what is most powerful is found in what is most simple: a leaf, a tea, 1 moment per day to take care of yourself. Natural medicine does not come to replace doctors or scientific therapies. It comes to complement, prevent, and strengthen your body and mind, especially if you have already passed 60 years of age and are looking for gentler and more effective solutions. Avocado leaves are just one example of what nature can still offer us. And the best part is that you are not alone. This community keeps growing every day with thousands of people who believe, just like you, in the power of natural remedies used correctly. Tell me in the comments, have you ever used avocado leaves? Would you like me to make a video about another medicinal plant? I always read your comments. And if this video helped you, give it a like, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe. That is now the greatest way to support this channel and continue together spreading serious and responsible natural health. Turn on the bell because what is coming next is going to surprise you. Thank you for watching.